Don't speak Vietnamese because you're afraid other people might laugh at you or simply because you just don't know how. Hey, I'm just like you. My name is Donna Vo and I've been taking some Vietnamese classes. So let's go on a learning journey together right here on I Love Tiếng Việt. Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to my very first show. Now, one problem I've always had when it comes to my Vietnamese language is learning how to address people the correct way. It can all be really confusing because it depends on so many different things, like whether that person's a male or female, if they're older or younger than you, if you have any relation with that person. So I won't be able to go over all of them in this one show, but I will let you know about the most common ones, and trust me, if you're able to get this down, you're off to a fantastic start. Okay, let's start off with the basic hello. To say hello in Vietnamese, which is chào, again it's chào, it can come off a little bit rude or abrupt. So you want to say something more appropriate like hello older brother or hello aunt. It all depends on whom you're speaking to, of course. So let's start young and move our way up the age scale. If the person is younger than you should say chào em. That's right, chào em. If the person's a little bit older than you should say chào anh. If that person's a male. If that person's a female, you should say chào chị. Again, it's chào anh for males and chào chị for females. Now here's where older folks can get a little bit picky. If the person's 10 years older than you, but younger than your parents, you should say chào chú if that person's a male, or chào cô if that person's a female. Chào chú or chào cô. If the person's older than your parents, you should say chào bác. Now this phrase will work on both the much older male and females. Easy, right? Chào bác. If that person's old enough to be your grandparent, you should say chào if male and chào bà if female. Again, it's chào for males and chào bà for females. Now there are many in-betweeners and exceptions, but these are the basics that are good to know. Now that you know how to say hello to all types of people, what if you want to be more efficient and say hello to everyone all at once? Well, you can say chào mọi người, like chào mọi người. We've gone over quite a lot for just the first show, but trust me, this will definitely help you out in the long run. So just to recap, it's chào em for those that are younger than you, chào anh or chào chị for those that are a little bit older than you, chào chú or chào cô for those that are about 10 years older than you, but not older than your parents. Some of you are probably thinking, how am I supposed to know how old this person is? Well, for the older Vietnamese people, when in doubt, it's always better to err on the side of assuming that the person's older than you think. Believe it or not, it's a sign of respect. So if you're not sure if the person's older than your parents or not, just assume that they are, and address them with chào bác. Older than your grandparents, chào or chào bà. Learning the differences may be difficult at first, but go lên, okay? Oh, and for those of you who don't know what go lên means, it means keep trying or try harder. Thank you for watching the show, and remember to check back next time for an all-new episode of I Love Tiếng Việt with me, Donna Vo, at www.awlaka.com. Oh, and if you like the show, remember you can rate or comment right down here. Believe me, a good comment. Thank you, bye! Don't speak Vietnamese because you're afraid other people might laugh at you, or simply because you just don't know how. Hey, I'm just like you. My name is Donna Vo and I've been taking some Vietnamese classes. So let's go on a learning journey together right here on I Love Tiếng Việt.